Today I'm with Melissa. Melissa, how long have you been out here in the streets of Phoenix?
About a month or two.
Are you originally from Phoenix?
Arizona, yeah.
And something prevalent out here in the streets are blues. Are you using blues?
I am.
How long has that been going on?
Oh man. Off and on for like a year. Been really deep into it now for a couple months. It's gotten worse as you go on.
Do you know what those pills are made out of?
No.
So those pills are counterfeit fentanyl pills. First off, fentanyl is used by doctors. The prescription it's a legitimate use by doctors for pain for cancer patients. But the pills you're smoking are counterfeit fentanyl pills. Those are made by the cartels in Mexico from Chinese products. And the most dangerous thing about these pills is that there's no quality control. So like real fentanyl pills, their quality control, right? If it says 50 milligrams or 100 milligrams, that's what's in them, 50 or 100 milligrams. These pills, you don't know because they're made out in the jungle in somebody's backyard, and that's what makes them really dangerous. 50 times more potent than heroin, 100 times more potent than morphine.
Yeah.
So each pill you take, you're gambling with your life, literally. So that's really scary because I've been doing this since November of 2020, and it's taking lives. It's consuming people out here. What are you seeing out here, being out here on the streets? What have you seen a drastic change in the time you've been out here?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's pretty live out here. It's pretty crazy. It's really crazy. It's scary. It's crazy. It's too much.
How do you stay safe?
Try not to pass out too much. How do I stay safe? Carry a razor blade. That's about it. There's no way to really be on the street, just day to day, just there's no way to for sure, you can't promise yourself that you're gonna be safe out here. Shit happens.
How many pills do you need per day?
Man, it depends how much money I make, or how I'm feeling in the summertime. Like, the more you sweat, I guess, the quicker it comes out, and it's harder to, be comfortable or like nod out here. I guess you call it nodding out. It's harder to do that out here, so I'm smoking more. Probably like 10 a day, 15 a day.
And how do you make money to purchase these pills?
I began prostituting out here.
And do you think that's something that's common, that people have to resort to that because the need of the pills is so great that you have to resort to that, unfortunately?
Yeah, it's something I would have never have done before. It's pretty wild. Yeah, I would have never, I've never done this.
These pills, I've heard, kind of transform people. They become somebody that they don't recognize anymore.
Oh yeah, they make you abandon things that mean the most to you, like your family.
Would you say you've abandoned your family?
Yeah, for the most part.
Do you have children?
Yeah, I do. I haven't seen my 3-year-old, he'll be 13. in October. I haven't seen him since he was 3, but that's for different circumstances. But my 7-year-old, I haven't seen him for, months now. I would say, yeah, that was because of the blues.
And when's the last time you thought about changing your life, asking for help so you can regain everything you've lost?
Oh, I think about that every day.
What has to happen though? What do you have to put in action, in motion, to get the ball rolling to reclaim your life?
I'm not sure like what exactly I need to do because you always tell yourself that when when you're feeling good, when you're feeling okay, but then you start that withdrawal and it's like you need to go get high and that goes on the back burner. So it's like that's not going through your mind when you're not feeling good. It's when you're feeling good and you're like, oh, I'm done with this, But then that withdrawal comes and it's like I need to get well one more time, and it's just like that one more time it always comes back to that one more time.
It's like a cycle every day. Every day I've asked people, what's your number one thought, your number one concern every day? They're like, making money to go buy pills because, and then after I smoke, I gotta go make more money to smoke pills. And then after I'm done, I go make more money to smoke pills. So it's like a cycle every single day, like a hamster on a wheel, a mouse on a wheel,
exactly.
Right? You're running and running and running, and you don't advance.
Yeah, it's stuck.
And have you asked for help yet, for professional help, or has that happened?
No, not exactly. Like the methadone clinic is probably the closest I've got to some type of help, but probably not the right help. I definitely think I need counseling and stuff because I'm just not right in the head anymore.
Is that due to the addiction, or is that due to just you've had issues in the past?
I think I've just had a lot of things happen, and I just got a lot of problems. Period. I think in the head. I've been through a lot of traumatizing things. I guess
it's
taken a toll on me, for sure.
Melissa, I've noticed, I've heard that a lot from people, and I'm starting to think there's some type of PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, that folks suffer from, whether that was emotional, physical, sexual, just some type of abuse that occurred at an early age or in a marriage, in a relationship, that traumatized the person, and they seek some type of solace, some type of comfort to help them numb the pain from whatever's hurting inside.
That makes a lot of sense. You might have something there.
So it's really unfortunate, and I'm sorry you've gone through that trauma. But try to seek help. You're young and you have the rest of your life, and you need to be reunited with your children because they need a mom. But here you are, trying to survive every day because those withdrawals are painful. What do they feel like for you?
Well, they come on pretty fast and pretty strong. Get violent, irritated, agitated, restless legs. I haven't got very far with withdrawals before. Before I go and find something, but definitely get irritated and violent pretty quickly. Not physically, I guess. I haven't got physically violent, but you feel like you want to get violent, I guess. Man, what's the word I'm looking for?
I've seen people agitated, stressed, because they need that, and so they take it out on everybody else around them.
You get that you feel like you're entitled. It's crazy. Definitely take it out on everybody around you, for sure. That's why, I'm on the streets and not, with anybody at home. You know, I left the father of my child because I just felt like I was kind of being abusive towards him, you know, verbally, and so that's like why I'm out here.
What advice would you give to people that are going through some type of trauma and they're thinking about trying, you know, some type of outlet, whether it's alcohol, drugs, to numb that pain? What would you tell them?
Don't turn to drugs and don't turn to the blues, most definitely, because once you go down that rabbit hole, there's no coming back.
These pills, when I started doing this November of 2020, they were like $5 a pop. How much do they cost? How much are they costing you now?
They seem to be going down pretty quickly, depending on where you are. Man, like $2 to $3, depending on who you know. You buy them in packs. You get them like 3 for $10 or 5 for $20. You know, packs bigger than that, you get 50 cents to $1. Like 50 or more than that, you get 50 cents to $1. But
So
you
they're
just buying them singles are like $5 a piece.
So they're getting cheaper and cheaper, and
Yeah,
the
for
whole
sure.
point of me asking you that is to let the community know that we're being flooded. You know, our communities there's a lot of these pills. So supply and demand. If there's more supply, you know, that the price
Yeah.
is going to go down.
Yeah.
You know, because there's just everywhere on every corner.
Yeah. Oh,
And
yeah.
so the dealers have to lower their price because, you know, the guy across the street or down the street is selling them for $4, you know, or
Yeah,
$3.
You need foil. All you gotta do is look down. There's foil everywhere.
Foil everywhere, straws everywhere.
Straws everywhere.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's insane. So
I actually went to jail a couple weeks ago for having foil on me. It's paraphernalia now, so.
they consider that they're so
Yeah.
during when I started this that was during the pandemic, they weren't arresting people, you know, because they don't want to flood the jails because of COVID and whatnot. And now they're getting, the cops are, they're taking you, you know, they're taking you because your rap sheet is gonna get bigger and bigger, and
Yeah.
eventually you'll get, you know, longer sentences. So I think that's their mentality. So be careful out here.
Yeah.
Protect yourself and defend yourself, and just be aware of your surroundings. Okay. I'm gonna say thank you very much for talking to me. I really appreciate you. I'm gonna hand you a blessing bag from one of my subscribers. Her name is Shorty, and I'm also gonna give you my card with my number so that you can call me if you ever need a ride to a treatment center, or to a shelter, to a family. I'll try to help you as much as possible so that you know that you're not alone and people thinking about you. Okay, you matter out here, and you need to recognize that. Okay, you have worth, and just think about that when you're on that wheel spinning it. You know, there's hope to get off of it. Okay, let me hand you the bag. You tell me if those what's inside are things that you can use.
Buy everything. Definitely use some food for sure.
Snacks.
Water out here, yeah, water. Eat that. This is shirt. Definitely use that. I just bought this dress right now because I didn't have anything to wear. Socks. So glad I need socks bad right now. Water. Toiletries. I need everything in this bag.
So that's a little letter from Shorty. There's a little gift card, a $5 gift card to QT.
Right on.
And there's also like a little note in there. If you can take a minute, to pull it out, just to read it really quick. And it's a little message that she wrote for you.
Drop that. Oh, no, not mine.
Stop by the protest today. Got us our MVP Pro Reward. And thanks for choosing Lowe's. Lowe's es la casa de los pros. Es por eso que tenemos vigilantes las 24 horas.
And you want me to read it out loud?
Sure.
Okay. First, I want to say thank you for accepting this blessing bag. my friends and family help me make for you. I only ask that you do me a favor and say a prayer for me as I battle my struggles with depression, anxiety, and awful thoughts as well. When you can, please pay it forward and bless someone by simply being a friend and helping someone in need. I hope these items help out a little. Be safe and please call Art to go to treatment. Give it a shot, please. We really do care about you. I am praying for you. Stay up, stay blessed, stay groovy, Shorty. Blessings from Shorty Girl.
So,
Thank you, Shorty Girl.
absolutely. Thank you, Shorty. And I'm going to go grab you some lunch. Lunch has been donated by my subscribers. So, again, thank you, Melissa. Stay safe, and we'll talk soon, okay?
Thank you.